record it too, at worst. At least it'll record mine.
Record mine too. Like record both sides, just in case.
Well, I can't record yours. I still haven't figured
Oh,
that
that's
shit
right.
out.
Oh shit. Well, fuck. I guess we're winging it then, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, it'll be fine. All right. I don't know how we're gonna start this. We gotta. What's up? ¿Qué pasa? How's it going, YouTube? Hi there.
Hi YouTube.
Hi.
It's me.
You don't know him. Don't worry about him.
Hi, Mom.
Go back in the basement. Go away.
Gosh. All right. Have a good one, guys. Later.
¿Qué pasa, YouTube? How's it going, guys? Have for y'all the team builder for week number 2 of the Team Battlers League, right? Is that what the acronym is for?
That sounds good.
Yeah, that's close enough. So, if you guys missed our week 1 game that was uploaded last week, the team builder was uploaded for week 1, but that team builder went on Shuckleking 87's channel. Yeah. Yep. So check him out, channel link down below. And if you do not know because you don't pay attention, then this week's battle, which is going up tomorrow, will not be on my channel. It'll be on Shuckleking's channel. So sub to him to not miss our week 2 battle. Then week 3 battle will be on my channel. And then the team builder for week 3 will be on his channel. And that's how we're going to go alternating for the rest of the season. That's basically how all the coaches are doing it as well for this season.
But, just a warning though, don't judge this battle just because it's on my channel, because we're probably gonna lose this. So don't don't think I'm bad just because
we have no confidence at all for this game whatsoever. This is such a horrendous matchup for us. Like honestly.
I don't see how we're gonna win this game. It's crazy.
There's not really much we can do going into this game. Like the thing about this matchup is that, well, yeah, both of our double ghosts, like both our ghosts look really good in this game, right? Well, the issue with that is that they have a Dragopool, which stops our ghost spam just because it's normal type. It is part dragon, which you can't abuse, but they also have Gigalith, which is ridiculously bulky in the sand. That in itself is absolutely terrifying. Something else that's actually really scary, even though I guess Shuckleking won't agree with me, is Reuniclus. Just because offensively, like Trick Room 3 attacks can really just rip through our team. Although that means they have to hit Focus Blast, which hopefully they won't hit Focus Blast. And we can take advantage of that.
They'll hit Focus Blast against us, but we can't land a Focus Blast. That's how it works.
Oh man, we're gonna. Yeah, we are really not confident. Like at this point, I'm pretty much set in mind that we're gonna lose this. We're just gonna
also have
kill as many things as possible.
We really don't have anything.
Oh yeah, Joe. Like you guys are thinking, wait, there's a Quagsire. Yeah, that's 2 KO'd. If it's like Adam and Life Orb, which is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a problem. Both fairies are also really, really annoying. Something like Scarf Togekiss in general could be annoying, or like Fat Thunderwave is also a giant pain to potentially deal with. Decidueye could be Shadow Sneak for our 2 ghosts, so that's a bit of a problem. Rotom Wash is pretty bulky, although that is not really as much of a threat as basically everything else besides like Persian.
I'm not as worried about Rotom, just because like we have our own Rotom mode. I should be able to beat any.
Mm-hmm.
And Rabombi, that's also an issue if it's Focus Sash with Sticky Web, or even like Quiver Dance, that could win late game as well.
Yeah, if it gets out of hand, it could be a problem. Basically, if it sets up.
Yeah, the only mon I'm really not worried about is like top.
Is like
because like Hitmontop, we have two ghost types. That's not going to do much. And maybe even Persian could come just because it's a dark type and handles.
Hey, they brought beat up Persian week 1, so if they expect
fire.
Yeah, if they expect sub Gengar, then they can just bring beat up to break through the sub. So that's actually a little bit terrifying. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Although I could see why they might not bring Alolan Persian, just because we do have 2 justified mons like Arcanine and Cobalion. I mean, more so Cobalion than Arcanine, but still, it's an option.
And Persian's bad, so.
hey, I like Alolan Persian. Okay, you shut your mouth. I mean, it doesn't really matter what 6 they bring. Like, Double Fairy, Sandcore, Reuniclus, like those 5 alone are absolutely terrifying. So the first top 5 mons are deadly. Haunter also isn't that bad if it's like Scarfed, maybe. Just because if we don't have a Scarf for
then Gengar.
Yeah, so that'll be annoying. Like, there's just so many problematic sets they could bring, and just so many things that their mons can do that there's not really a good out that we see. And I guess if we play in playoffs, then we can probably bring different sets and kind of adapt to how or to what they bring potentially.
Exactly.
But, yeah, we're not really too confident going into this game, but hey, we're at least gonna try and lose 1-0, so we'll see how that goes. So I guess we can jump into our first mon. Oh, also, yeah, that's another thing too. We didn't have like the most time to prep because we've both been super busy. I think we might have spent like just a few hours on this build, right? Like not even that long. Which by few hours is probably like 2-3 hours. So we'll see how it goes for us. But
at a lot of not building in that time too.
Okay. So our first team member here. So our first member here is gonna be Scrappy. I don't know why he doesn't have a nickname. Come on, Michael, don't shed your skin yet. So we have we have Scrappy here. This is basically our best answer to Excadrill. Now, like I said, yeah, we have Quagsire, but the issue with that is that it's still 2-hit KO'd even if we were to run Protect on it like we did in our Week 1 game. But the nice thing about Scrappy is that with it being max defense and max HP with Intimidate, this is able to live any 2 hits from Drill, whether it be Life Orb or Banded. I think even if it sets up a Swords Dance, only at +1, it shouldn't OHKO us from full. And then Drain Punch, I think either knocks it out or severely weakens it, which is really amazing. So if anything, we just need a little bit of damage or put it into Life Orb range, which in itself is really handy. And then Toxic Protect is really nice for the fairies. What else? Like Drampal, the
Rotom as well.
I guess. Yeah, Rotom too. Mainly Togekiss and Rotom, I guess, are the things that we kind of want to Toxic, because wearing those down and getting rid of those is going to be really, really good for us in general. And then Protect is also nice to stall Sand turns, Trick Room turns, and game back lefties as well. So yeah, not entirely too much to say about Scrappy here. It's just mainly here for the drill. If for some reason they don't bring Excadrill, then they're throwing. So hey, we will gladly take that.
Exactly. Yep. And we should be able to take Drampa hits pretty well as well with this set.
Yeah, just because Scrappy's so ridiculously bulky on the special side. So yeah, our next team member here is going to be Gengar. I think this was Shuckle's set idea, right? Like sub attacks.
So between the combination of Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast, it hits, I think, just about everything super effectively, except for the Rotom. But we should be 2-hit killing that.
Yeah, like Sludge Bomb can still poison.
Yeah, Mod has just hit super hard. Sub is there. We don't necessarily take hits, you could say, but we force a lot of switches with this Gengar. So hopefully we can set up a substitute and fire off a couple attacks for free if that's the case. Yeah,
plus because of their speed tiers, since they have such a huge gap, we're able to run Modest with enough speed for the drill still. And the nice thing about it too is if they're out of sand or sand is gone, they can Rapid Spin to get that speed boost because we're a ghost type. So if we feel like men, we just aggressively switch it in, predicting Rapid Spin, and then hopefully we can pick up a KO or potentially get up a substitute, maybe get a Lucky Cursed Body. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, Modest should hopefully smack things around, and if we can get behind a sub, then that is really, really awesome. So yeah, that's basically it for the Gengar. Next off, we have my trusty Lawnmower here, which I think we were debating between a few sets on Rotom, and ultimately I think Shuckleking figured that Scarf would probably just be better because this outspeeds everything except for Drill, I guess, at +1, right? And Ramombi at +1.
Yeah, it doesn't outspeed the actual Drill and Sand, but otherwise, or if it gets Rapid Spin boost. But yeah, we also outspeed the Togekiss. And Togekiss, if it's Scarfed, I mean, you guys know that could just win game 6-0 by itself.
Togekiss is a giant. Bro, I already know they're gonna try and hack us. I already know they're gonna try and hack us, man.
It's Randy, of course he is.
That's the only way he can beat me. So hey, you never know.
Yeah, we also wanted to put a defog user on here because they do have Rabombi, so they have the webs option, and webs are annoying. So if we could have a way to remove webs, that seems.
Yeah, there's a chance they don't bring them, but just in case they do, having the option there is going to be really nice because the webs are up the entire game, and that's just going to hinder our entire team probably, except for this Rotom. So defog is nice. Trick is there just in case we want to cripple something like Calm Mind or Uniclus. If we can predict it correctly, we can trap it into a setup move potentially, and then that way it's no longer a problem. I guess we could also trick something like the Rotom, but I figure we're just going to Volt Switch or Leaf Storm on that. Maybe like Nasty Plot Togekiss, although actually no, that'd be bad if we trick it and then it starts.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Never mind. Okay, ignore that. Ignore that.
We will
lose. Yeah. But no, okay. So I guess trick is just mainly for the Reuniclus. And honestly, between Leaf Storm and Volt Switch, if they don't have Decidueye or if it's not like a bulky spread, it's not going to appreciate switching in the Volt Switches, especially if we're able to get up rocks and if they have Sand Up. That's going to be really handy for us. But between Volt Switch and Leaf Storm, everything is hit for neutral or super effective, except Decidueye, right?
Yeah.
And Drampa, I guess. But, I mean, we just Volt Switch on Drampa. Or I guess we can trick it, too.
Yeah, I wanted to try to run Nasty Plot Rotom. It looked really good, but Drampa just, like, hard.
Yeah, we literally do nothing to Drampa. So, Scarf still has a lot of merits, honestly. So, hopefully this does something, man. It's the debut of my lawnmower for the TBL, so hopefully it won't let us down. But, you know, somebody who does let us down is our next Pokemon, which is Harris, aka Harris is awesome, aka Harris is garbage, aka Harris sits in the back in the basement and stays in his lane. No, I'm just joking. We love Harris. We just
Yikes, I wasn't gonna go that far. No. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
No, Harris is our good friend, and he did help us draft the team. But yeah, so we got Harris here, the GOAT, Cobalion, and I think we originally wanted to go Double Dance or Swords Dance, at least Swords Dance over Rock Polish, but then we figured Rock Polish might be a little bit better just because if it's late game and if they do have Stand Up and we're able to Rock Polish, that means we outspeed the Drill, which is really, really handy. Plus, at +2 speed, we should outspeed everything, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we outspeed everything.
Yeah, because we're running enough speed for the Drill. And the nice thing about that, too, is that we have Iron Head, which means we can hopefully go for our own flinching shenanigans, which would be really beneficial because I highly doubt this game is going to go any good for us, depending on what they bring.
This game.
So, yeah, Rock Polish has a lot of merits, plus Stealth Rocks. I mean, I guess we could have gone Double Dance with no rocks, but rocks are just so handy because they chip down the Haunter, the Rotom, the Gigalith, the Togekiss, the Rabombi, the Decidueye, and the Persian if they're consistently trying to pivot in and out. It also is able to scout for boots users. Like Togekiss could be boots in this game, honestly. Scarf makes sense as well. But yeah, like fat boots could be annoying, but being able to chip that down or just see and find out if it is boots or not is going to be really helpful regardless. So yeah, between our dual stab, even though Reuniclus does kind of hard wall us, if that's gone or if it's crippled, we should be fine.
Yeah, I did want to get a Mega Horn on this set, but I think Rock's more useful. And we have like Scrappy, Gengar, Dragopool. Spoilers. It's all handled.
Yeah, so...
I mean, we're bringing Dragopool, let's be real. But,
yeah, honestly, it's Dragopool. It's coming.
It handles Reuniclus pretty well. And we could just flinch it out with Iron Heads anyway.
I mean, yeah, there's a chance that Reuniclus doesn't come just because we do have Double Ghost. We have Scrappy as well. Potentially even like Subali Dark or something like that. But hey, I'm still worried about Reuniclus. I know the power, okay? I'm still worried about it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah, Cobalion has a lot of potential in this game. Like, this is probably one of our best, like, aggressive switch-ins, I guess, to Reuniclus. Like, if they don't have Focus Blast, or if they don't hit Focus Blast, then we can always spam Iron Head and, like, try and fish for a flinch, maybe, try to get up rocks, or just force it to recover and kind of bring in one of our offensive Ghost types, which could also be pretty handy. So, yeah, Cobalion, awesome on, hopefully it does something against the Reuniclus, because getting a flinch would be really nice. So our next team member here is going to be Undertaker, aka Dragopool, and this set was actually Shuckle's idea, so I'm gonna let him cover it.
Yeah, no, this is the set that also too.
I mean, I had no idea what to run, honestly, but I figured we're gonna bring Dragopool anyway, so we gotta bring something on it.
Yeah, we'll bring the heat. It's Dragapult is strange just because Excadrill just always outspeeds and revenges. But hopefully with this set, more defensive with enough speed, add speed, the Persian and the
Rabombi creeping us if we were creeping Persian. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's the speed there, and then the rest is in physical bulk, and this handles the Excadrill and Gigalith pretty well. I believe this takes 2 Life Orbs Adamant Excadrill hits. I don't think it takes Banded, but I doubt Banded Excadrill comes in this matchup. So if we get a Will-O-Wisp off, Earthquake, second one shouldn't kill us, and then we can rest up and then be at full health, and then Hex is going to hit his team super hard. He doesn't really have many good switch-ins outside like the Drampa or the Persian. But if they bring in either of those, then we have Dragon Bolts and do a lot of damage to those.
Yeah, even just burning them is nice for the chip, so it's not the worst thing ever. But yeah, very, very interesting Dragapult set here. I don't know how well it's gonna do. I really don't. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, we gotta try some weird stuff in this match.
Yeah, we gotta
see if it works.
Gotta throw some curveballs here. Again, like if we face him in playoffs, then we can bring something else. But we were not.
Curse Body will force some moves. Yeah, it's another thing. If X Control goes for is Curse Bodied, that we're in good shape.
Yeah. Plus, I guess double Ghost is nice to stop Rapid Spinning from it too.
Oh yeah, exactly. Sure. Yeah. So, trying to go for all the Hex. Double Curse Body. We're going for Rock Polish flinches.
Exactly. It's gonna work perfectly. We should have put Thunder Wave on Rotom, honestly.
Oh, we should have. Crap.
We might change that. No, probably not, because this set is fine. This set is fine. So our final team member here is going to be Scientology. I said it correctly this time.
There you go. That was good.
Scientology. I keep wanting to say science because it's like science. You get what I mean. So we have Scientology here, which I think Assault Vest was my idea, but Shuckle came up with the
that was definitely your idea, because the Assault Vest is bad.
What do you mean? Scrappy did so well week 1 with Assault Vest. It was the MVP. Now you're doubting me again.
I mean, this set looks terrible.
Shut up. To be fair, I wanted a way more fat set. Okay, I wanted like a whole bunch of Spadef, like little to no attack. But then Shuckle was like, we're just gonna use this.
And actually do damage.
Fine. I was like, fine, we'll use this because I don't feel. Yeah, plus I didn't have enough time to mess around with EVs after we made it. Yeah. So, what this is accomplished? It lives 2 Rabombi hits, right? At +1.
2 Rabombi hits at +1. Yep.
Yeah. So that's like
Life
Orb
we don't. But
no, I mean I don't think they'll bring a Life Orb. Yeah. There's no way.
And we kill if they're Life Orb, we kill with multi-attack. So.
Yeah. So that's fine. I guess this is also really nice because it helps check the Rotom, Drampal, I guess special Decidueye if they. I don't know. I feel like Shadow Sneak is just so good for Decidueye in this game because of our double ghosts.
We don't do a lot to Haunter.
Oh yeah, but I mean Surf still hits it depending on the set.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I guess if it's like sub split a Violite, that's a little bit annoying.
Yeah, that would.
But if it's like Scarfed or like sub Life Orb, that's not the worst thing ever. We should do a good chunk to it. But yeah, this helps check a lot of their special mons while still being able to do really good damage since we are Brave Nature, 196. And the reason why we're Brave is because from our normal speed, which is 226, right, to 203, we don't really need that speed tier at all because we're already faster than what we need to be faster than. So this is nice too because that means Surf can do that extra little bit of damage because it also hits the Gigalith and the Excadrill, which is not too bad. Like, yeah, we're not doing a lot of damage to Gigalith, but the sooner that thing is gone, the sooner Stand is gone. And that's going to be just really good for us in general because then Drill is much, much less of a problem at that point. And I think the reason why we have Facade is because there's a good chance that this is going to probably want to switch into Rotom. So if they have Will-O-Wisp on Rotom, then being able to still have some way to threaten things is going to be really good. And I doubt they would expect this to be multi-attack and Facade just because they themselves do have 2 ghost types as well. And they have a rock and a steel type. So yeah, hopefully this can kind of catch them off guard. If not, then I guess we'll just not bring a bad set next time. But hey, I have faith. Shuckleking never has faith, but I have faith.
I don't have faith.
So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, game's going up tomorrow. Hopefully we don't get body bag. That's really my only hope going into this game is that we don't get absolutely mollywopped.
Preserve the differential.
Yeah, exactly. And then hopefully we can bounce back week 3. So yeah, that's our squad, guys. Hit that thumbs up button down below. Again, I'm going to say it again because I know there's probably going to be somebody asking me, where's the battle for week 2? It is on Shuckleking 87's channel going up tomorrow on Saturday. So His channel link is down below. Sub to him, or just check his channel on Saturday. But sub to him, preferably. And then you guys will see the week 3 battle. And then again, they're going to be alternating. So I'll have the even number battle uploads. And then Shuckle will have the odd number battle uploads, right? That's how it goes?
That is incorrect.
No, that's reverse. Reverse that. Change that. I'm gonna cut this out. I'm gonna cut this part out. So basically, you guys didn't hear that. So basically, all the odd battle numbers will be up on my channel, and all the even battle numbers will be up on Shuckle's channel. So
there you go. Even number.
Yeah, 1, 3, 5, and 7 I think are on my channel, and then you got 2, 4, and 6. And then I guess playoffs will alternate too, depending on how things go.
That was good. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, one take, right? Yeah. All right, guys. If you enjoy, hit that thumbs up button down below. Check out Shuckle. Check out our opponents. And anything else?
Yeah. No. Sounds good.
Yeah. One take. Let's go.
All right. Later, guys.
Later, everybody.
My brain and heart are both tied in a knot, and this hinders me from crying a lot. This causing me to show no emotion. But when I said I cared, I wasn't joking. But I guess it's too late for me to become broken. For now, I'm living with no more pain, tears, or hoping. I'm just coasting. Yeah, I said I'm coasting. No more pain, tears, and hoping.